And Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. Gathered in by Camilleri. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? And he'll keep possession in the defensive zone. Possession taken up in his own end by Camilleri. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Possession taken over by Camilleri. Comes on back for reinforcement. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. And he keeps it going in the defensive zone. Hanging on to it through center. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? The puck is grabbed in his own end by Camilleri. And he keeps it going out of his own end. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Pushing it on out of their own end. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Taken over now by Camilleri. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Picks it up in his own end. In their own end, skating with it. Still on the move through the neutral zone. He can start some danger here. And gathered in by Sharkey. He goes back into his own end. Puck gathered in by Sharkey. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Still has control in the defensive zone. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Has gone back into his own end. Trying to generate something from behind his own net. Looking for options in the defensive zone. And now possession established in his own end by Sharkey. Looking for options through the neutral zone. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Looking for some help back in his own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. In the defensive zone, making headway. Making headway through center ice. Dropped on back further. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Looks ahead to start something. In their own end, keeps it going. Near the last minute of the first. Out of their own end and still with it. Moving well with it in their own end. Picks it up in his own end. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Moving it on up the wing. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. Pushing it on through center. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0.
For the latest news, scores, and statistics, check out our new website for video highlights, player pictures, and great merchandise from our online store.
We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Pass attempt to Murphy. Pitching it to Collins. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Shoots it off. Turned away. Back in his defensive end to get it. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Passing one off now to Sharkey. Continuing through neutral ice. And play stopped because of an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Can he generate something? Let's go, Arister. Save. Puck is thrown to Murphy. Moves up the wing. Into the end of attack. Looks ahead to start something. He could start some danger here. Heads on to the corner. What a hit!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, he'll pay for that. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up. And he did in a big way.
Wow! Give him the win on that punch.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight. Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Good face-off win. He's got that pass in the corner. Oh, another save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Pushing it on in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Speeds right on goal. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. He's in front with it. The ref's caught something. A delayed call here. Great scoring chance here. Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy. They win it. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Fired away and back down. Oh, look at this. Snapping a pass to Collins. In all alone. Now it's directed to Gilroy. Taken right up the middle. He's right in front. Drives to the net. Taken to the slot. Oh, big rebound here. Up the wing and still with it. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Flings it. Got to ice it here. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck is seized by Camilleri. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Guarded the goal again. Takes it behind his own cage. Picks it up in his own end. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Over 9 minutes to go in the second. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Face-off win here. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Great move there. Gathered in by Camilleri. He drives toward the slot. Broke it right up. Back in his defensive end to get it. Still with it in the defensive zone. Loose puck gathered by Camilleri. Missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Can he generate something? Simple play, made well, strong defense. Pitching this one to Collins. Up the wing with it now. What a move. He heads right for the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Pass to the shooting position. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Oh, big sweeping save. Good job on the draw. Scooped up by Sharkey. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Good quick poke check there. Delayed penalty call. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Raffles got a minor penalty here for interference. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. A loose puck taken by Sharkey. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Picks it up in his own end. Got to clear it here. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. And play is stopped for a penalty. Party's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. It's a 5-on-3. It's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Can he generate something from there? Heads to the front. Score! A power play goal. Neutralized face-off win. Moving it on now out of their own end. And the loose puck brought in by Camilleri. Great shooting position. Gloved.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Dragged between the blue lines. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and intermission is coming up. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Big hit. Possession gone.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Shooting. And that shot missed.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best.
Oh, great chance. Score! Face-off win. Let's see what develops. Glides to the safety behind the net. Puck covered, whistle blown. Camilleri's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Good solid defensive play there. Desperate race to get him. What do we have here? Oh! Penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Biggs is so good on these one-on-one confrontations. Here he makes the save on the penalty shot.
Just under 3 minutes have passed. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Takes it behind his own cage. Back in his defensive end together. And the loose puck gathered in. Great save! They score! And they've tied the game up. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Looks ahead to start something. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Up the wing. Right into the slot. And another strong save. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Lets a shot fly. To Camilleri. Took that pass right up the wing. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Decides on the area behind. A giveaway. Moves up the side with it now. Oh, here's a wrister. Directing that one to Collins. He's in. Can he get free? Oh, score! They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Picks it up in his own end. Carries it up the side. Pitched up the wing to Raffl. Oh, broke it up. Puck settled down by Camilleri. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What do they do next? Pass to the net. Passed in the corner to Sharkey. Moving it to Collins. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Shook right through. Out in the slot. On to Sharkey. Trying to go to Raffl. Terrific hand-eye. He could start some danger here. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. Good, quick stick. Picked up in the attacking zone. Score! 2 in a row. A little over 7 minutes left to go here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Looking to Sharkey. Great job on a cut pass. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Nice tip of the pass. And the possession taken up by Sharkey. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Propelled to Camilleri. And there's a delayed penalty call. Play it. Stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Still on the move in center ice. He showed us a lot on that one. Right into the slot. Real save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Little pass from his goalie here. Steps between the circles. Pass attempt to Raffl. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Laid on to Camilleri. To Collins.
Collins has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
Can he generate something? Marvelous control. He kept it in. Pass. Score! It's another power play goal. We have a little under 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Neutralized face-off win to Murphy. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Back in his defensive end to get it. Intercepted pass. They score! They only trail by a pair. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. making headway through the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. That's turned aside. He covers and holds on. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Got his pad on that one. Moving well with it out of their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Near the boards. Takes it up that side. Nice stand-up poke check there. Possession seized by Sharkey. Good jab with the stick there. And he motors on between the blue lines. Full steam up the wing. Right in front. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And they've won that draw. That hits somebody. Pitching it to Camilleri. Picks it up in his own end. In their own end, making progress. Long lead pass to Sharkey. Oh, the pass just didn't work. The game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way.